Right now on Hoosier News Source, a local man found dead in the woods, and an IU dean accused of sexual assault.
Plus, a freshman starting more than just her college career. Hoosier News Source starts now.
Hello and welcome to Hoosier News Source. I'm Laura Puglisi.
And I'm Sheila Riley. A Bloomington man is found dead after family members reporting him missing. 44-year-old Troy Richardson went missing for several weeks before family members went looking for him. They found his body in the woods behind his stepmother's house. Authorities say it is unclear how Richardson died, and an autopsy has been scheduled to determine the cause of death. IU Associate Dean of Students is on paid leave while being investigated for sexual misconduct. Jill Creighton, a board member of Association of Student Conduct, posted an open letter on Twitter claiming Casares assaulted her at a conference in December. The conference held in Texas was for administrators who handles student misconduct. Casares will stay on paid leave throughout the university's investigation. IU will review all sexual misconduct cases Casares oversaw.
Circle K employees recently discovered stolen credit card data after a broken gas pump. Skimmers are placed inside the computer part of the machine and retrieve data from credit cards. They were last found at 2700 East 3rd Street and 5207 East 3rd Street. BPD is currently investigating who placed the devices and when they were activated. It's the virus you've all been hearing about. The Zika virus is taking headlines, and now your travel plans. A Reuters poll found that 41% of U.S. travelers are deterring travelers to go to the Caribbean and Latin America, which to some of you means spring break plans. Visit our website at iustv.com to find the warning signs of the Zika virus and where to go for help.
Chipotle stores closed nationally Monday in lieu of recent sicknesses tied to stores. 2 outbreaks of E. coli from their food are under investigation by the FDA and the CDC. State and local officers helped confirm no particular food item has been identified as the source of the outbreak. The FDA even traced food ingredients back to the supplier, but have not found the cause. Chipotle reports no employees were sick during the incident, and they will be making changes for better sanitation and safety.
Freshman Michaela Gilbert's high school project followed her to IU and is now turning into a startup business. She says it's even in the works to be launched in stores soon. I met up with her to get a closer look of this unique children's toy.
Michaela Gilbert, freshman at IU, has her own startup business called Chatter Eggs. Chatter Eggs is a children's language development toy that says 10 to 15 basic phrases in foreign languages.
You would just wobble it, and then the wobbling would activate it, and it would say a phrase in the foreign language and repeat in English right after.
The toy came to life beginning her sophomore year of high school in Michaela's digital design class, and the idea grew into reality her senior year in her innovations class.
The first thing I did was call a toy development company originally in the high school class, and they helped me get to this.
Michaela has met with prototype development companies and currently is working with an engineer who is building the internals of a rough prototype.
Think about her idea. Okay, an animal kids can relate to. Under 5, yeah, that's when you learn languages. You get it immediately. You can visualize it immediately, and that visualization takes the place of 2,000 words. That's part of the key to have a great business.
She is working with a toy company based in Indianapolis and plans to sell the toy for around $20 in stores like Target or Walmart.
He just grabs this on his way out because it's just kind of cheap enough that it's not some kind of investment in it, and it'll make the child happy.
Michaela said that the idea emerged while she was traveling in Europe, and she noticed how many people there speak several languages.
I wish I had learned when I was younger, which kind of inspired this toy. I want other kids to be able to grow up learning another language when they have the time and they don't feel like it's like making an effort to do it.
Michaela's future plans are to launch the business herself, and from there she will decide if she wants to keep it or sell it.
When you have an idea, people give you 10 reasons why it won't work. The key isn't the 10 on why it won't work. The key is how strong is the one that will make it work.
For Hoosier News Source, I'm Laura Puglisi.
Michaela hopes to create more products that go along with Chatter Eggs to grow up with the child.
Coming up on Hoosier News Source, February is Black History Month. Check out how students on campus are celebrating.
Plus, a famous comedian is coming to Bloomington for Valentine's weekend, how you can get tickets.
All that coming up. Stay with us.
And it's an honor to be here.
After suffering a season-ending injury in late March,
as you can see behind me.
In honor of Black History Month, the Neil Marshall Black Culture Center hosted a poetry slam competition this past Saturday. Various students took the microphone to share their thoughts on social justice issues. It was a night of opportunities for the student body to express themselves on certain issues. Audience members had a chance to listen to other people's stories and hear what is going on in others' lives.
I just think it brings awareness to Black culture, just like the style of poetry slams and just the issues and things that we as a Black community care about. We can express that through poetry.
The room filled up with laughter, clapping, and snapping as each student performed their poem. Besides the Poetry Slam contest, there will be other upcoming events celebrating Black History Month. Visit iustv.com to find a complete list.
For those looking to do something different this Valentine's Day, the Bloomington Comedy Attic has just that. Award-winning Judy Gold will be performing 5 shows throughout the weekend. Gold has performed on The Tonight Show, The View, and 30 Rock. Tickets to see the comedian are available for $18. The Comedy Attic is located at 123 South Walnut Street.
Well, that's all we have for you this week on Hoosier News Source. For more campus and local news, visit our website at iustv.com.
And like us on Facebook at iustv News. Follow us on Twitter at Hoosier NW Source.
From all of us here at iustv, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.